So we start.
I see the first question.
Oh, Mom! Okay, hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm joined by my mom, my host mom, my ex-host mom, I don't know.
Your birth
My mom. My mom. So I have a small interview with my mom to see or to talk a little bit about my au pair year with them, because I'm not with them anymore. I am visiting now, so she doesn't really know the question. She's not really prepared. So I'm also kind of worried about the answers she's gonna give to some of these questions, but yeah, let's get into this video. So Mom, do you want to introduce yourself? Do you want, no? Just Mom?
I'm your mom.
Okay. She's Mom. So first question will be, oh no. Okay, let's do a small off. Tell us about yourself.
About
Hobbies, not profession, just your normal life, because now it's Sunday, it's mom life, so.
Today I have a lazy day. Very lazy. We had a breakfast. That was nice. With some arguments with my teenager daughter, which was not so nice. And then the youngest one jumped in the pool with all his clothes on.
And it was raining.
And raining, yeah, it's no good weather now to swim. And especially not with your long trousers on.
Mm-hmm.
He went in the shower. He's gone now again to that friend. He didn't clean up anything. So I'm doing laundry now and yeah.
Mom duties.
Yeah.
Okay, so second question.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you decide to have au pairs? Like, why not a nanny? Why not a babysitter?
We started off with a nanny, but then a colleague of mine had an au pair. Well, she knew an au pair in trouble, and asked us, "Do you want to have her in your house? Because she's not having a good time in her family." So we did, and after that we thought, "Wow, this is so much easier than having a nanny." The regular nanny has to go home like at 6, so we have to be home
So you
in
have to kind of
yeah,
rush back home.
rush home. Also, it's not a real problem. It's not like daycare that closes and that the children have to stand outside or anything in the rain. But yeah, this is not nicer. Like this, no
so
stress.
Your first au pair, where was she from?
The Philippines.
She was from the Philippines. Okay.
Yeah.
So question number 3.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So what were you looking for in an au pair after the first au pair? Like, did you have like certain criteria you're like looking at, or you were just looking for like, yeah, or is it?
No, yeah, the criteria changed when the children grow up.
Also with the ages, the requirements or what you're looking for.
Yeah,
changes.
Of course, when we had babies, we wanted someone with experience with babies, things like that. When the children were young but unable to swim, we really wanted to have someone who could swim, so to rescue them in case something's happened. We wanted the au pair to be able to drive a bike as soon as the children need to be taken to daycare, things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you like about me after our interview? We had so I applied for my au pair position in December 2018, and we matched in close to Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you like about me after the first interview? Like after that Skype call we had? Because
yeah, but we already knew. The lady of the au pair agency, she interviewed you.
Oh yeah.
And she already told you, I have the perfect family for you.
Yes, but still perfect, but it could be perfect for her, and then I interview with you and then I didn't like you, or you didn't like me too?
Yeah, no, because the lady really knew us. I think so you were the 10th au pair or something. So she really knew us and as a family, and she knew what we were looking for. She knew everything about us. So when she spoke to you and she said, "You're perfect for us," then...
She said, but we still had a Skype call, so what did you think?
I thought she was right. Yeah, you were something special.
Oh.
And yeah, I don't know. We never look for something basic. So we were.
So like when you up at 10th au pair, it's so complicated. I feel like when you're doing like 1, 2, you're like, oh okay, so the next au pair. But then by the time you reach number 10, it's just like, then you also have an agency that you deal with all the time, so they really find you a perfect match. So it's not, okay, I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter if you're the first au pair in a family or the 5th or 10th or.
But I feel like as the au pairs come and go, for example, when we spoke, I thought you were really chilled. You were the only family.
Were we not chilled?
No, you were. The thing is, I'm trying to give you my first impression of you when I spoke to you, right? I felt like you were very chilled. You were very calm. You spoke a lot, like communication wise was like a lot of communication, so I feel like that's a good sign. But then other people, you have like interview with somebody and then they're not giving off any vibe. They're like, oh yeah, no, just answering the professional way of answering questions, and then you're like, okay, you have the job because you can do it, not because we have a good bond or a connection or a click, so to say.
There has to be a click. If there's no click, it's really difficult, because then you're gonna look for the click.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was the best part? What was the best part of our year together last year?
Oh,
Like one.
I know.
Which one?
The plane, of course.
I need to tell the story.
Yeah, you do.
So last year we went. This story. So last year they were going to Sri Lanka.
No.
Yes, mom.
No. Yeah, we were supposed to go.
They were supposed to go to
Yeah.
Sri Lanka, and then there was like an attack or something in Sri Lanka or something, and then I was already planning a trip to Malaysia to go see my sister, and then they decided, oh, okay, we're not going to Sri Lanka anymore. We're gonna go to, where did you guys go to? The islands?
Malaysia.
Like they just did Malaysia and the islands around it, or
Yeah.
And so so they were really super nice. They added some money to my flight tickets, and I did like a mini trip with them to Dubai, and then we went to Malaysia and I stayed with them for a week, and then from there they were gonna go on, and then I was gonna stay with my sister. So while in Dubai, because I flew business class with them from Germany till Dubai. So from Dubai I was gonna do economy class, the one that I was initially gonna do when I was gonna take my trip. But then so they were somewhere in the airport, and then I was on the other side. So I went early to check in, and then when I got there I was told that I have been upgraded to to business class, and I'm like, what? I had so many mixed emotions, because I was like, why didn't they tell me? Like this is because the business class flight from Germany to Dubai, I didn't know about it. They told me that they had a surprise for me. So it was also a surprise when we got to the airport that I was flying business class, because that was not, I thought I was going to be in economy class and then we were going to be in business class, and it was okay, see you on the other side. And so when it happened again in Dubai, I was just like, this family is going to be the end of me. They're going to kill me because these surprises are just too much. And then they came and they were like, I felt like they were acting like they didn't know what was going on. They were like, what are you talking about? Hey, what are you doing here? And I'm like, how can you ask me what I'm doing here? You guys did this. You guys are to blame for this. And I did get an upgrade from the airline, but I feel like it was still the best part, because I got to fly business class twice with them. So that was really awesome.
And it was a long flight.
It was a
night flight.
It was a night flight. Yeah,
really nice.
It was really long. So, what was the weirdest part of the year together in terms of me as a person?
The weirdest?
Yeah, like, I don't know.
I don't know. Did we have something really weird with you?
I don't know, mom. Like weird habits, like a weird habit I had, or like I don't know. Was it all really that good?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Okay.
Where were we?
So,
advice.
yes. What advice? Okay, so you've had 10 au pairs already. 11. I was the 11th, right?
Or the 10th? I think now Maria's the 11th.
Oh, okay. You've had 10 au pairs already and have the 11th one right now. What advice would you give au pairs? Like, or aspiring au pairs? Just like, yeah.
The advice before you come to a family is don't have too high expectations. Just look how things are going, what is going on in this family, what does this family need. Don't have too high expectations about talking English during dinner, especially with the children. Not gonna happen.
They're gonna speak their language.
No, and Dutch children don't always listen, most of the time not. They are nice, but they have their own way. The parents are sometimes very busy and maybe stressed.
Yeah.
And but you can really have a good year. Do also nice things with your family. So don't always go with your friends in the weekend, but sometimes also go do something with the family on free time. So you don't only have to work like during the week, but you also have really that time to connect to each other. So that would be my advice for everyone.
Okay. I think I have one more question. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This one is like a really random one because the advice was like almost the closing part. But this question is, have you ever been pissed at me in the year that I was au pairing? Like really angry or like...
No. Not at you.
At who then? I mean, I've seen you pissed, really, but like, yeah, okay, no?
No, we've had an au pair and we really can get along really well now, but also during the year, but still now she's living in the Netherlands. She knows
how pissed you can get.
Then she had difficulty getting up in the morning.
Okay.
And so she was...
So that was a bit...
Yeah, she was too late for several times, so I really
had to
say
be really pissed.
something about it. And then she was like, why are you like this?
Okay, so not at me.
Not at you.
Okay.
No.
So...
Did you ever see me like that?
No, I was just wondering.
Okay.
Alright, so this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for joining, Mom.
You're welcome.
If you like this video, do not forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section. And I will see you in the next video.
Bye.